What's up, everybody? What's up? How is everybody doing today, man? You already should know how it go. It's your boy B, back with another video. What's up, guys? Oh, everybody's making money work for them, not working for the money. So number one, I just want to say hello. Hope you've had a great day. I wanted to end my day off with definitely talking to my favorite people, which is you guys. Sorry I wasn't able to come live yesterday. Had a whole bunch of eBay automation meetings and all this extra stuff that I had to handle. But I'm back like a broad strap. And no, it's really I got your back like a broad strap. But yes, guys. So let's hop into what we are here to do, okay? And that is let's talk about some eBay. Let's talk about all of that. But first, I'm going to address some something. All right, y'all know how I get. Okay. If you're watching this video later, make sure you like this video for your boy. If you're watching this video now, make sure you like this video. If you don't know who I am, my name is Brandon Jones, and I specialize in helping you make an extra income. But first, I want to answer some questions. Remember, guys, you can always go into the Discord, and you can always go all the way down here to YouTube live channel if you want to chat with me and talk to me or ask me any questions, okay? You are always free to do that. I'm going to open that channel up right now. So if you have any questions, you're in the Discord, you can talk to your boy. Now, I got a few comments that I want to address, okay? One is going to be this one, which, quick question. So in one of your videos, you said that being in incognito doesn't hide your IP address, which eBay can track and ban you if it was from your old account that was banned. True. But here, you're just going into the incognito, which contradicts what you said before. What web browser did you use? I recently found Tor browser, which puts me in Australia, Germany, etc. But after a while, they banned me due to maybe being logged in from so many different areas outside of the country. So does being in a incognito really work or any other browser work? As you mentioned, VPN doesn't actually work anymore. All right. So, one, you are awesome. Thank you for commenting. I'm going to thank you right now commenting. You know what I mean? Thank you so much. Thank you for commenting. I'm answering this live right now on my channel. All right. So I like to deal with a lot of bans and I like to give you guys advice, but you have to also listen to the words that come out of my mouth sometimes because I say them on purpose and they have some value to them. Okay. Not every word that I say, but some words have value. Now, I told you that incognito browsers do not hide your IP address, right? But I didn't tell you that after you create your eBay account, you cannot log in with an incognito browser. So what I tell people is something that helps them make sure that they prevent being banned, but it's not a guarantee, right? Nothing that I say is a guarantee. I'm not somebody that knows every single thing. It is something that could work, could not work, could work, could not work, right? I'm never going to sit there and try to tell you guys what I say with this banning stuff is 100% accurate because it all depends on when you watch the video, right? Because things are always changing and security is always getting better. There's a whole bunch of different factors, but indeed, yes, you can log into your eBay if it is a newer eBay that you're trying to prevent from getting banned. You can log in using a incognito browser, right? But when it comes to that, let me move this over here. When it comes to your incognito browser, it's important that you realize that you only are using it after you signed up. I tell you guys to use another device after for your setup process. Okay. So that's, I guess, hopefully clearing up the confusion. You see me using incognito browsers all the time. Like right now, I have a eBay account that is open in an incognito browser. But if I was to use my real browser, right, go here, type in ebay.com, you see I'm in a whole different one, right? And this one is mine. Okay. So that's sort of kind of where, again, when you are banned and you're not operating with a eBay that is that is dealing with somebody that was restricted, you always want to never use the app and always use the incognito just in case. The incognito, it's not a guarantee. I don't believe it hides your IP, but it's supposed to hide your cookies. It's supposed to hide certain data so that these companies can't actually invade your privacy. But me personally, I don't trust any of that. I feel as though regardless, it is what it is. I haven't had any account rebanned using an incognito browser, so it seems to be working. Okay. So yeah, that would be my answer to that. Okay. All right. So now we have another one. And the next one it's going to be this this individual, and they said, I don't get it. You didn't really show much, and the website doesn't even have iPhones, only iPhone chargers. And it's interesting. I answered saying, wow, LOL. I'm not sure how to answer this. I explained this in the video. Now, what did I mean by that? Because if I click on this video, and I haven't clicked on the video, but
prices
on the video,
on eBay.
I want to make this clear. I have not clicked on this video until now, right? To rewatch it.
They sound and look good.
But
back in like 2018, I remember, having my store and me looking up this wholesale 200 5G is. Anybody know what a Rebel 4 Plus is? A Motorola G Plus 94. We see one coming from
this person is talking about
more condensed target audience for speakers. It's a bunch of different avenues. Better.
This is where I explain where you can get your phones.
Go here. See, I got y'all bet like a bra strap. It's not even funny. So you go here. You go to custom orders. Now don't be playing on my because y'all don't be playing on my shit. And we put WESPLY.com, right? You go there, you go to custom order. Hey, I want to see what. So this is WeSupply.com. What's up, John? This is a wholesale website. I was able to partner with a partner. Put one, and you're really just joking.
All right. Here is where I show you how you can get iPhones. But in the comment, this individual is telling me, I don't get it. You didn't really show much. I think I'm showing something here. Then they say the website doesn't even have iPhones, only iPhone chargers. That's and you're not really trying to make bread. It's not going to work. I'm telling you right now. Showing you how. So iPhone 13.1. Let's say you were looking for another iPhone. I have iPhones on ESPLY.com. I don't have iPhones on here. I don't have any phones on here. You have to go to custom order. If you want to get iPhones wholesale, you need to fill this out, and you need to let me know what phones you want to get so I can get the pricing for you, because pricing changes depending on quantity. Okay, so I just wanted to get that out the way in the beginning of this video, because again, I don't want anybody to have any like confusion and potentially lose money not understanding the assets that you guys have, right? If you want anything, if you want Type-C chargers, and let's say you want 30 Type-C chargers, you literally put Type-C chargers and just put the quantity, or 30 or 20 or whatever you want. And then just hit this button to sign and hit continue. That's all you have to do. If you want iPhones, if you want chargers, whatever you want. Hello, no way, what's up? Whatever you want. Okay, so I wanted to answer that question because for you to make this comment, I don't get it. You should get it because I took my time and explained it. And then you said I didn't really show much, but right here in the video, I'm showing you how to request iPhones. So don't comment on the video if you're not going to watch the video. Like it doesn't make sense because then you're sort of kind of like not really, you're just not making sense. Okay, so maybe I should put a timestamp for her. 38 minutes and 12 seconds. Okay, boom. Let's just do that because that makes it easier for that person. But furthermore, here we are. We are here to talk about eBay. I had a great eBay automation class with a new edition, and I touched on some things that I think I have to talk to you guys about, right? Because there are a lot of people selling on eBay. I'm not sure if you watching are selling on eBay. If you're not, I don't know what you're doing. It's better than having a storefront. It's better than just listing on MERCARI or OfferUp. It's better than just flipping phones. You need to have an eBay. Everybody should have an eBay, right? Because if you have an eBay, you're putting yourself in a good position to be able to make money. All right, like you can make bread literally by just listing products. But I want to go over what me and this individual are talking about because it's pretty important. And I know a lot of people, they are suffering from this, right? So Tabby02, right? This is an account that we're building and it has great reviews, okay? One thing I will say is we don't have like little certain specific things that I would like to have, which is a profile picture. When you don't have a profile picture, it's a problem. Okay. Why? Because we are here to establish a business. This is a personal eBay account from my knowledge. And that is a problem. We need to convert it to a business eBay so that we can actually have more flexibility listing and everything. As you guys see, all positive reviews, nothing negative. But the one thing that I again will say we can improve on is having a profile picture and also a name that is relevant to the items we are selling. Why? Because we want businesses to be attracted to us. And I only sell on eBay to connect with businesses. I don't really sell on eBay to connect with consumers, right? Because consumers, that's a one touch. A business is a consistent touch, right? And what touches are sales. So if I want to make a consistent living on I said YouTube, on eBay, I'm going to always make sure when I'm selling a product to thank that person, thank whoever brought the product and ask them, hey, what do you do for a living? Okay. This is something that a lot of people don't even tell people to do, but this is one thing that can make you bread is when you sell something on eBay, thank the person that brought the item, but then once you thank them, say, hey, by the way, what do you do for a living? Or do you own your own business? If the person says, yes, I own my own business, great. I'm going to put a postcard in your package and I'm going to let you know my website that you can go to if you want to place an order, or let them know, hey, you get 30% off. Let them know some type of promotion to engage with that business, especially if you're selling cases, chargers, adapters, anything, car mounts. I really strongly want you guys to start to connect and understand and use your business mindset to start to upsell and also start to gain connections, because just hiding behind a computer screen listing products isn't going to make you money. It's not going to make you money that is residual, right? Because I could sell 41 products in 1 month and then only 3 the next. So that's really important. Okay. Now, if we go to the dashboard, another thing that we were able to actually talk about is listings, right? So a lot of people are slipping and a lot of people are losing out on a lot of money, right? Because you don't want to do what works. Okay. So if we look at if we look at the sold items, the orders, we look at sold items, right? It's not, I don't want to show. If we look at sold items, you can see a bunch of stuff that was sold, right? We're just going to stick on here, right? Just right here. If you look at this, you can obviously tell this person is a thrifter, right? This person is somebody that is a thrift reseller. That's sort of kind of what I label them, which is a person that goes out, looks for deals at Walmart, Target, Ross, and all these places, tries to find the shoes or the clothes, and then sells them for higher, right? I don't agree with that formula. The reason I don't agree with that formula is because if you are somebody trying to make money, you want to make money on a consistent basis and not be restricted to what a store has, right? Because when I used to, in like 2014, try to look for deals and resell that way, I really had an issue with getting out of the mental log jam. I'd say the mental log jam of, oh my gosh, like I just sold this and I can't sell it anymore because I don't know where to get it from. And it would make me a little bit upset, and I would focus on trying to find it, and I would miss the next wave, right? So I don't agree with this method, but one thing that it does show on this eBay is this person has a big audience for one item. Now, what would you guys think the item is? The item is here a few times, right? You have shoes, you have shirts, right? But I would say shoes way more than shirts. Shirts have too many sizes, too many colors, too many variables, because somebody may order a medium and be like, oh, well, this is not a real medium. It doesn't fit like a medium. It fits like a large. You know what I mean? Like all of that BS. Now, shoes, same thing. But the difference is you get what you get, especially if it's a Nike. You know, Nikes may run small, Nikes may run big. You know your size, especially when you're talking about major companies, right? And she's not selling knockoffs. She's selling cleats and athletic wear. That is what's working, right? So, boom. Now, if I go over to the listings, I see a huge discrepancy, right? One, I see, okay, if I was, and this goes out to everybody watching that is not making money on eBay, and you like, yo, B, Brandon, Hustler, my stuff ain't getting no views. I even had somebody on Discord ask me, hey, should I buy views? Let's debunk that, because this guy saw on YouTube that he should buy eBay views. Okay. Buying eBay views, how does that help you? It helps you in no way. No way, shape, or form. Okay? It doesn't help you. Don't buy eBay views. It would be pointless. Okay. 2, if you see that a product is working for you, sell more of that product. Now, when we had our meeting, I asked her, I said, hey, you're selling a lot of shoes and it's working, right? She said, well, I am, but the reason that I'm trying to pivot away is because they're never consistent. I can't find shoes on a consistent basis. Now, that can be a bit difficult trying to scale with the product that you can't find. And that's why, I love seeing these eBay channels where they're like, oh, guys, look at my pickups today. And they have like a shed full of like shelves and crap, to be honest, right? And they're making money selling crap. I do like that. I like the thought of it. I like the dream that they sell, but when it comes to like reality, it's like that's way more work than what I think a lot of people are willing to do. So looking at this, all right, looking at this, you can see that the views are really low. Now, all of these views are really, really low. Why are they low? Because this person isn't doing the right thing. Okay, they're not doing the right thing. They have too many listings. Now, I like to tell you this: don't be that person, because even on the thumbnail, as you guys see, I know a person that lists around 200 products every 2 days, and that's cool. That's a lot. And if you're somebody that has a 9 to 5, that's very time consuming. It may not be beneficial to you if you're not scaling and making at least $500 every 2 days or 3 days or even a week. So what I like to tell people is keep at least 10 products up, but you got to treat these products as kids, right? If that kid ain't doing what it's supposed to do, put it in timeout, right? I'm trying to see what Hustle is doing. Put it in timeout, right? So if I see a product that is not selling, right, and we're going to use this as an example. If I see a product that ain't selling, I'm putting it in timeout. I'm not going to keep it up, right? Now, how do you revise a product? That's what we're going to talk about in a second. But a lot of this stuff, it's like, okay, I got this and I got this. This right here has been listed ever since June 13th at 1:15 p.m. and it has only got one view. You keeping this up is hurting you. That's hurting you. So what you do is you can simply say, all right, is this something that I should keep up? Boom, ebay.com, and go hit that. Boom. Let's see, right? I see the person that we're on their eBay is right here. Now, do I see this anywhere else? This is close, but I don't think that's it, right? So what I would do is do what everybody now wants to do is go to sold, right? And I don't see none. I don't see anything. This is not at high demand. And also, the only one that I saw that sold was for $9.99. This is $19. Plus the fact that you offer free shipping and it only got one view, it's not it. This is something you sell on MERCARI. This is something you sell on Etsy, Poshmark, not eBay. Okay. So I would remove all of these ones that are just wasting my time. Okay. Clothes, I rarely would say sell on eBay. Now, then we got to look at the shoes because you're like, well, Hustler, you just said that shoes was this person's niche, but like this has 4 views. Okay. So let's see why. If I go and do my product research, which that's why I hate when people come to me and they be like, oh my God, Brandon, I'm not getting no views. Did you do product research? Did you do the product research? If you do the product research, look at the title that you got and go and try to find what you're selling, right? Now, clothes is harder because you're not really going to sell or see the same of everything you're trying to sell, right? But this person has done literally a great job because they even have measuring tape, they got all of that. But again, $16.97 plus $5.52 shipping, right? You obviously can see that's why that cashmere thing isn't selling, right? All right, bet. So now let's talk about the shoes. You go over to the shoes. Adidas, right? Everybody knows what Adidas is, right? So we go all the way up. We just going to do this research. All right, bet. Now we just need to find the exact shoes. So it got these little lines, It looks like these, right? So these are the shoes that this person is selling, right? So if I was to look and see exactly what sold, it would be these right here. Let me again, Adidas original, men's 11 burgundy. Okay, so boom, boom. What's the difference between this and that? Can y'all tell the difference? It was sold May 26th. So me seeing it as sold May 26th, in my head, I'm thinking, okay, this isn't something that is trending right now. But I still can get it sold. But I see that this sold for $65. Person was originally asking for $79. So $65, they brought it down. But wait, $79 and they brought it down to $65.69. So why is mine at $65.97? Why is mine high? this right here, what is he doing? This right here should be around $50 to $40. But then again, I don't know what her cost of goods were, right? So boom, that's one. But two, the next issue that we're having is, can you guys tell the difference between this post and this post? What's the difference in general? There's a huge difference. This post. Now, don't get me wrong. To take the time out to take these pictures is extraordinary because these aren't bad pictures. But working with shoes, people do not want to look at, okay, a person took these. Did this person actually wear these? Are these used? Are they going to come not looking the way I expect? Like if I look at these, I feel like, all right, I'm getting some nice shoes and I'm getting a steal. You know what I mean? Like I'm looking at them like, all right, bet. But I look at these, I'm thinking to myself, they're used. So as we want to be transparent, we also have to understand that these pictures are okay. We can still keep them. But what I would do is I would copy this, right? I would copy this, right? I would copy this. And then I would revise this. And I would put these as the front photos because, again, my main goal is to have these sold. My main goal is for these to look nice. My main goal is for them to feel luxury, feel like, hey, like, okay, I'm actually getting a steal, getting something that I actually could get out the store for less. Mind you, I don't know how much these shoes really cost in real life, but I'm hoping. Now, also, I would change the price. So we say that we're going to accept minimum $57, but why don't we just put the 57 right here? Why are we trying to look at that price and up it? Another thing people mess up with, 2 pounds, 14, 12, 9 inches, right? 14 inches, 12 inches, 9 inches, right? Look at how, if we did want the buyer to pay, look at how cheap I can get the shipping down by just hitting that, erasing this, erasing this, and put that, boom, hold on. $4.21. Now, if I did hypothetically want that customer to pay that, $3.79. Cool, right? That actually makes me look and feel, it makes the product better in the customer's eyes because I'm actually charging the customer for shipping. Now, I'm sure, let's see. So they made them pay $14 shipping. So I'm sure, again, that the shipping aspect is going to be something that customers are wary about, but aren't as vigilant as they would be with like electronics, because you got to think about it. Shoes, if you order them from Foot Locker or anywhere, you may not be paying for shipping, or you may but electronics, if I'm ordering electronics off of eBay, that's not really my preference to order off of eBay. I'd order off of what? Amazon. All of us do. All of us order off Amazon. Everybody watching, right? And Amazon has Amazon Prime. So the way I look at it is, most of my listings on eBay, I want to have that Prime effect. I want them to feel like, okay, one, you get it in 2 days. Two, you're not paying for shipping. Okay. I'm going to take care of that. That's how I make it look. And then even if that shipping is a pain in the butt, what I try to do is finesse. So I'll put the price of the shipping in the price of the product. Okay. All right. So boom. Another thing that I wanted to bring up is, we were talking about this horrible post. This post is horrible. Okay. This post was listed. Was this thing listed? July 23rd, it's still not good. It's only got 3 views, right? The reason is because the product is there, but the one, it's open box, right? It's not open box. These are closed box. These are not open box. 2, magnetic power adapter. If I put this in, I guarantee you I'm not going to get any pictures that look like that. So what she said was, okay, Brandon, one thing that I want to do is I want this to be a bundle, and I don't see any bundle pictures. That's when you go to Canva and you create a picture that has like a 3, or you just literally go to Canva, which I'm going to show in another video too, and copy this and put 3 on the picture, and then put a big number 3 in red or something, and have it catch the customer's eye. So like these are little things that the customer, I said the customer, but the person that's doing the eBay automation, we had that meeting and talked about, because it's a lot when you are getting your eBay audited. And the next thing that we're going to be talking about is how you price your products, because that's really important. A lot of people don't pay attention to that. This is boring for a lot of people, and that's why they don't get sales. Like, this part is the boring part, the part that actually really matters, and the part that you actually have to pay attention to, because this part is the difference between you actually making money and actually just sitting there with an eBay not bringing in any revenue. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, again, we have that eBay automation. You go to hustlertaughtme.com and you go to services. Okay, and then when you go to services, automation, and then you can get it that way. Okay, and I believe they don't have it, they didn't put it there, but the product reselling class is right here on Wednesdays at 7 as well. And then your eBay audits are here. Okay. It's really important though for you guys to make sure that if you are building your eBay on your own, that you're paying attention to the small details, because they really matter. A profile picture matters. Making sure that you have a name that actually rings a bell and actually can give a hint of what you're doing is important as well. All right. All right, guys. So I wanted to hop on here and I wanted to talk to you guys. I wanted to give you guys some tips, especially for this eBay aspect. I will be back on tomorrow to do the same. But this time tomorrow, or in the morning tomorrow, we'll go over more so pricing. Pricing is very important. Make sure you guys also go ahead and join my Discord. If you don't know, I have a Discord. My Discord is down below. Okay. You can join it. Surround yourself around like-minded individuals, please. And also you'll be able to connect with me when I go live too. Okay. If you guys have any questions, you always can hit me up on Instagram, educated_hustler. educated_hustler is my personal, and Hustler Taught Me is my Instagram, where you can easily get in contact with me. All right. Now the educated_hustler, that's a more busy one. But again, I get to the messages as soon as I can so that I can help you guys. All right. So without further ado, guys, I'm about to dip ski. I didn't eat. I just got home from the store. So, or from my store. And again, guys, we got to put in this work, man. We got to put this work in. We got to want it more than the next person, because while you sleeping, while you resting, while you not investing, you have somebody else that is your competition doing the opposite. So remember to stay on top of your game. Make sure that you're making money work for you. Don't work for the money. And most importantly, guys, I'm going to see you at the top, because it's too crowded at the bottom and we don't have no time for that. All right. Thank you, everybody that tuned in for this short live. I know my lives usually be like 2 hours, 3 hours as of lately. But it is late and I still have to film. I have to edit and push out this weekly vlog that I've been working on with you guys. I actually went to the gym today. Today was a day where I did not want to go to the gym. It's my second day back in the gym. So I'm pretty proud of myself. I'm pretty proud of myself that I'm holding myself to a standard and trying to push myself further. And you guys should be doing this too. Okay. And you guys should be pushing yourself in some way, some capacity. If you didn't push yourself today, that's okay. It's not, the world is not over, but I am still rooting for you to get up and do something, right? We like to stay comfortable, and that's why we stay broke. Okay, that's just the truth. We like to stay comfortable. That's why we stay broke. So if we stop getting comfortable, we'll be all right. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.